Why, hello. How are you? In any case, welcome to the pre-SnowRunner stream for today. Or, in some other cases, just the SnowRunner stream. Just happened to be starting a couple minutes early today. The only difference is that you get to be here with me for a little longer. Instead of, well, here for oh, go away. Okay. Yeah, instead of being here for 3 hours, you get to be here for 3 hours and 15 minutes. Woo. So exciting. Get to listen to me flail about on a keyboard and get everything set up. Is that how you spell staking? Sure. Good enough. Alright. We're here. We're live. Well, I'm live. You're sitting here watching me. And watch play SnowRunner. Today is, well, beginning of the end, so to speak. This is the last full week of SnowRunner officially that I will be doing. Doesn't mean I won't be not playing the game. But it does mean that I will be moving this to a non-every week kind of thing. I still enjoy it. Still lots to do. I've got all the DLC regions plus whatever this one's called, Tamir, to do. Yeah, so still got a long way to go. Lots of playtime yet to experience. Now, for those of you, on a different note, for those of you who didn't watch me get to this point, come on, go. Finished up Alaska. Got to a point where pretty much was done with the region and came here. Yeah, those streams, or I think just the one, in this particular case, happens to be available on YouTube on my channel, TV Transmissions, and which, hey, that's my name on here too. I wonder, did they add those trees? I don't know. In any case. I am here, driving down the road, at night. At night. Yeah, it doesn't, the snapping part doesn't work. But if you get it, you get it. If you know, you know. Anyway. Out staking the first region. And only the first. Well, a region is a whole bunch of maps. This is the first map of said region that I will be exploring. And we'll only be able to explore, at least for now, simply because there are some missions you have to do to unlock the next 3 maps in this particular region. And I've got this thing as fully upgraded as I can go, and yet we're still stuck. Well, I guess that's par for the course in this part of the world. You know, I wish I could see and be like, well, of course that's what's slowing me down. That's why I can't move. but it's dark, so. Now, I could put it in automatic here, but with as much mud and random slowdown as you get in this region, you're better off staying in low. So, my goals for today, if you're wondering, if you didn't catch by the stream title, is to explore, to go rescue a truck that I flipped over, and then work on building up the region. Now, as we slowly inch along through the wilderness, as far as the game that will be replacing this game, i.e. Game of the Month type thing, more than likely will either be City Skylines, starting a new city, contrary to the one that I've already played a bunch on stream, or Factorio, and I haven't decided which one quite yet. Granted, there's a few other games I'd like to play too, but I need to run some tests to make sure those work. Maybe an RPG? I don't know. I'll decide whatever it is last minute and then complain about the whole month. Are there loons in Russia? I mean, there has to be. I don't know. More mud. That was going to be the alternative title to this stream, is just mud. I figured that was a pretty lame description. Oh, cool. What can I attach the winch to? That will get me out of here. Nothing over there. We'll just drive next to the road, because for whatever reason that isn't nearly as bad as the road. Even though you think it would be worse. Some sort of rock slide happened here. Mudslide, something bad enough to destroy the environment. Oh, cool. I did the one thing I didn't want to do. There we go. Yeah, something hit these hills hard. Is that a house? A sign? Must be a sign. Yes, but it's in a language I can't read, so not helpful. Where am I? Oh. Just crossing the border. Well, figurative border anyway. Where the black circle of Watchtower starts. So I'm assuming I continue on straight from here. Yeah, I think that's what I do. Say I'm going as fast as... Well, maybe a little faster, but... I don't know if that's a good idea right now. So we'll just go back to low. Got the right car, though, in case I ever need to camp out. This looks semi-dangerous. Little random dip in the road. Conquered it just fine. Wasn't really expecting any problems. Just I mean, there might be more problems if I don't learn how to drive correctly, but eesh, this mud looks terrible. Stop it. Thankfully, I was smart enough, used my one brain cell to put on the autonomous winch. So, in the event that I do tip this vehicle over, that tree just disappeared. I can still flip it over, hopefully. Assuming that physics for flipping a vehicle over works. Though it never does sometimes. Because, you know, instead of tip, let's pull it flat across the ground and never tip the damn thing. I've already felt that pain enough. Oh, no, looks like I'm going down a hill. Okay. I'll just put the watchtower marked on the map so I know sort of where to go. Sort of. I mean, I'd say I have an idea, but that's like the exact location of it, so I have an idea of how to follow the roads. At some point, though, I don't think roads will help me get to that. Come on. Out of the mud. Onto the not mud. I like how sometimes you can notice it. It's really small. If you look at the grass, as we happen to be getting closer to it, sometimes it just like zooms in, like as it's appearing. I have a feeling this is gonna go terribly. Yep. Attach. I seem to be stuck. Oh, this isn't what I call smart. Why does it always default to the back? Doing pretty good. How are you? Huh, neat. Perhaps, maybe later. Say, why did I get stuck there? But 99% of this region's answer is mud, so I'll keep that in mind. Like I said, though, be after the stream if anything does happen. Well, you can sort of see the tower. I think that's what it is over there. And of course, it's never easy. You can't just climb up there. Alrighty. Sounds good. Oh. Well, yeah, no wonder you can't climb up there. It's all rocks. Hmm. Have a good one. Well, that's a pain to get up to. Can't just be drive up a hill. No. I can already tell that's going to be a pain, and not because of the way the hill is shaped. No. It's the rocks. It's always the rocks. Oh, cool. That's a breakable object. That's what we need. Rocks and breakable objects. On a hill. That you could fall down. Rocks. I have a very hate relationship with these things. Not a love-hate, just a hate. I have been screwed over way too many times. Really? You just had to explode. Apparently I'm just that scary. Will I be able to crest the hill? Oh, there's a winch point. Of course I will be able to. Alright. What do we have? Holy moly, lots of stuff unlocked. Let's watch the observation. Now that is a proper observation. Got upgrade location discovered. An objective of drowned bricks. Barrels delivery. Rockin' and rollin'. Or rocking and rolling. Farm swim. Retired. Oh, that's it. And wow, that opened up a lot. Couple of locations. Gateway to the quarry, which does have a lock symbol, meaning there are stuff to do. Fuel station, the parking, the upgrade. Well, I say we continue on. Go back around. Hit up the fuel station. Just to refuel quick, and then we'll continue on down toward that watchtower. Did unlock a couple of additional contests here. Barrels delivery and rocking and rolling, which I believe I already covered. Those are ones you can do over and over again in easy mode and in hard mode. I think you can do up to 3. I'm technically in easy mode, though I do have a lot of... Okay, top-down SnowRunner would be fun, but please stop. Technically in easy mode, though I do have a lot of self-imposed rules that I pretty much broke last time. It wasn't going too well last time. Let's just point that out. I'm not exactly sure what this way holds, but maybe a nice picture opportunity. And some really low-res rock textures. Holy cow. I'm not playing on my Steam Deck, so I'm not sure why it is like this. Photo mode. Oh boy. Alright. What looks like a good picture? I'll be honest, this whole tilt shift effect, kind of like it. Okay. Default. I like the weather as it is now. Okay. How do I do... Okay, so that's aperture. 15% focus point. I can do 50 as a focus point and get as far as the rocks below. What if I don't want any tilt shift, though? Yeah, there we go. Put the aperture to 0 on the focus point. See, I wish there was more of a bridge between off and on, but sadly there isn't. That's fine. Does focus doing any... So focus doesn't do anything. Let's see if the aperture on, which makes sense, I guess. Film grain. Nope, film grain is stupid. Color grading. Oh, these are just filters. I don't know, 0 seems way too saturated. Whatever, what was it? 17 feels a lot natural. Yeah, I like 17. You could still saturate the hell out of it, but I'm gonna go for a 95 here. Now we could under or overexpose the image. I think we'll just leave it as normal. Up the contrast a bit. Oh, what was it? Yeah, if you want a fake HDR image. Remember, something about all you have to do is lower the brightness, up the contrast ever so slightly in like to the same amounts of like 10% or less, and you've got yourself a fake HDR image. Doesn't always hold true from practice, but so it did have vignette on. I kind of did like that, so I'll put it at 7.5. And it did take the photo. Awesome. You can't see it because of the way that I happen to record things, but fortunately my monitor is way too wide for it to do a whole screen thing, so I don't know too many people that run a 5K super ultra wide, so well, this does seem like a valid path because well, there is one right here. Well, see, yeah, this little side path here. Either a small mudslide or a path. You decide. Although it does look like it transitions into a mudslide after that point, so who knows. And since we're in perilous journey here, This isn't too terribly as perilous as I thought it would be, but you never know. Hit up that, So is that a bus station over there, or is that just like... I don't know. We'll get closer to it and see what it actually is, but... Well, that was a fun little distraction. Now that we're back on somewhat solid ground again. Continue our journey. I believe there was a gas station down here, so we'll go there. And look at that, I suppose there is. Gas station. This is a really sad gas station, but it's a gas station. I mean, I suppose at the end of the day you only need a tank and a pump, but how am I supposed to get my snacks? Where am I supposed to get my snacks? I mean, just the basis of driving long distance. Snacks, drinks, food. You can't expect me to go rummaging in the woods every time I need to stop for gas. I don't know which way I'm going. Could go that way. I mean, I kind of need to go that way anyway. Plus, it might get me closer to some upgrades. So I'm not going to go upgrade hunting quite yet, as I'm still exploring the region. Then it's upgrade hunting. Then it's rebuild the region. My 3-step plan to success. It is a lovely... the wildflowers and the whole scenery. It's very beautiful. I can't exactly call it a home. More like a shack. So say that's someone's beekeeping house, but... you know, that's just a shack. Is beekeeping huge in Russia? I don't know. Existential questions that the game can't answer. Oh, there we go. Well, could go right. Yikes, that is a randomly bad mud pit there. Looks like whatever this amalgamation of fence and open face buildings is. Looks like something important. Well, I don't know what I expected. There we go. I was hoping it would get to that one, but... No, I had to destroy some more forest first. Uh-oh. There we go. This road is very precarious. Don't trust it. Well, this is a little better, but we all know what this is coming to. And that is a mud pit at the bottom of the hill. Though, is it one that I can get myself out of, or... Yep. Ruining the paint job of the loaf, though. My bread is dirty. Okay, that's not really a road. That's more of just a cliff. Okay. Well, no time like the present. Yeah, this road just got eroded. It's not doing well. Something tells me I should have stayed up on the cliff. Oh, cool. Oh, even better. It's going to... Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get out of here too easy without lynching everywhere. Essentially, since I'm driving a river into a bog. Yeah, autonomous winch, though, it does have a humongous radius. Come on. Up the hill. There we go. Well, that was fun. And an experience. And I guess we'll continue on. Yeah, I saw that one coming too. Oh, come on. I put the autonomous winch. Why doesn't it work? Well, that was scary. Almost lost another car. I like how there's power lines along this route. Because, you know, normally that's like, well, this is the main road kind of thing. At least it has been in the other regions. Like, this is your main road. Your main road could use some help. So, looks like I can go either back into the bog, back up the road, or I can continue on this way. So I guess I don't have the autonomous scout. I have the high-powered one, or the extended range, or whatever this is. That's good to know. Well, it looks like that while this road does run parallel to where I want to go, there's a whole forest. That I could just drive on through. I think we'll go a little more forward and see where this goes, but I might drive through the forest. Yeah, I'm feeling the forest. We'll go live in the forest for a while. This can't be a bad idea, can it? Might have to go in the cab, though. See where the heck I'm going. Yep. First person mode it is. A lot easier to navigate the woods. I mean, at this point, there's nothing really stopping me from going straight to the goal, so... Kind of feels like I'm driving a camper. This would be a nice little spot to camp in the woods for a day. Nice and secluded. Now, if you're wondering, normally your character has hands and there's a little code. I have those turned off. I found those extremely distracting. Especially before you could turn them off. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, not a whole lot of trees here, so we can go back outside the car. Or outside the van. Oh. Oh, we got some open area before we hit another forest. Have I come across anything important? Why, yes, a road. Since I happen to be going I would have had to drive all the way around. Could follow the road for a little bit. And by a little bit, that much. Okay, well, onward. More forest. I've decided that I am no longer a runner. I am taking my van out and living it down in the woods. And we'll just camp here and call it good. Hashtag van life. Probably will have to go back first person, at least temporarily. It's beautiful with all the colors. Except you never see them half the time. I think we'll go down the hill here. Uh-oh. Why am I stuck and not be able to move? Oh, that's why. Random branches that won't die. Okay. Now you may wonder, well, why'd you do that? Why'd you put up the quick winch when you don't need it? Well, you never know when you're gonna get stuck, but on top of that, I don't want to tip over. Not when we're this close to the goal. Alright, back inside. Too many trees. It's a road. Oh. Oh, yes, it is. I think we'll follow the road for a little bit here. Only because guaranteed slightly easier path to the goal. You can see the tower just peeking above the trees. Well, that's not a good sign to see. I may not be able to read Russian, but, you know, that's kind of the universal signal for radiation. Nothing good. Anyway. Well, again, nothing's stopping me from just driving on straight toward the goal. So we'll do that in our weirdly Well, it's got a modern stereo. In fact, it says front USB, so it is very modern. Yet it's stuck in this thing. That feels like it's from the... Oh boy. This about made me sick. I'm truly sorry. But it feels like it's a truck set from the... Well, definitely not modern times. 70s maybe? 60s? Yeah. And you have a modern stereo that says front USB on it. I've honestly never noticed that. Well, here we are. Top of some thing. That's a tree. Avoid the tree. Okay, so it looks like I've got one more up area to go to. So the rocks, obviously. And watchtower opened. Oh, that didn't look too good. That can't be a good watchtower. Upgrade locations. Huh. Interesting. Anyway. All I'm saying is it can't be good that there's a watchtower that overlooks a dead flooded camp. And the fact that it's called Ruined Warehouse. Eh. Anyway. So there was some upgrades. Oh, there's a lot of upgrades actually. I think we can go... Wow, there's like... Why is there so many in like a 2-foot range? Go there. Go there. There. Like, that's 5 of them. I know there's 6. There's one in that hole. But, like, huh. Anyway. Looks like we got some more foresting to do. Because, you know, since we're here, we might as well drive the truck. Does look like, though, I should refuel before we go. Let's continue along the hill here. Drive through the redwoods. Oh, you can squish the mushrooms. Huh, that feels terrible. I honestly didn't know you could do that. I saw them as a thing, you know, as we're driving through the forest, but... Pretty easy open forest here. Be a nice spot to camp right on this little ridge. Granted, I don't know about the wildlife, but can't be too much of it if you're near a nuclear fallout site. I think this is a road. Sort of looks like a road. It is a road. So, we'll redo our map here. We'll see how far we get. But I'd like to be able to get all of them in one go. Knowing me, though, I will inevitably tip over and get mad at the game for doing only what I told it to do. Alright, well, down and up. Oh, this looks vaguely dangerous. I just drive down there? Well, I could, but that's, yikes. Well, I've done worse things. See? Easy. Getting out will be a challenge, but I don't have to worry about that right now. Raised suspension for the Voron D53233. I don't remember which one of those it is. Well, looks like I'll be able to get out at least. Hopefully I'll be able to get out anyway. Up a hill? Up a hill? Can I see up a hill? Yeah, alright. I mean, obviously this was the slightly safer way to get in there, but... Good on you for not succumbing to the pit of intrigue. Well, that one seems most likely to get me to the top. Yep, there we go. For whatever reason, going up the hill the other way wasn't going to work out, so... Here we are. Okay. And now the goal is to go to that upgrade point. Okay. Vroom vroom. And dash. Hopes are dashed when I cannot go vroom vroom. Let's follow this. Well, I'm lacking a better word than ditch, but ditch. I think we're done with the ditch. And we're gonna go around the water. Just stay this far out just in case it's a bog. Kind of hard to tell, so we'll just stick with what we are doing. No need to rush. It's kind of today's theme. It's just not rushing. Hey, there's a joke in there. And upgrade number 2. What do we have? Usually there's a little car. That's just of square. Anyway. Engageable. It's probably the differential kit. Okay. For the ZIKZ Zix. 5368. Look, it's a different language. If you want to give me pronunciation, that'd be great. I'll try it. Till then, though. Oh, I see. That's what was supposed to happen, that the upgrade car went down the hill, and thus the object of the upgrade fell out. That makes sense. Sort of. Anyway. Off we go to the next upgrade. Definitely some animals in the background making music, making noise. I'll say making music, but my mind, well, I only have one brain cell, so forgive me. Yeah. I do believe we're gonna have to go in the truck. Only because of the way that we happen to be going in and out and around through this forest here. It's better navigated. I'll admit, though, this does feel like driving through the wilderness. I mean, I know that's what's happening, but I meant, like, it's applicable to, like, a real-life situation type deal. Like, oh, this could be happening in real life. Oh, this tree is stuck on my windscreen. Awesome. That's not helpful. That is water. Well, I was gonna sort of almost cut through a bog, so not surprised. Did the branch fall off yet? Nope. Nope. No, I properly got a piece of tree stuck in my grill. Awesome. I need to go back first person only because, well, just like every other time I've gone first person, I've had to go back to see things. Go back to see things. Whew. I do wonder what it'd be like if I shut the lights off. Horror game territory. Okay. Yeah, I'm not in the business of playing horror games. There we go. I'm attempting to get back to get out, but ray suspension for the Tuz 166 TUZ. Again, it's Russian, so I don't think it actually is Tuz, but oh, I don't speak that language. I feel bad for not being able to pronounce it right. Alright, well, we're going up a hill. I have to go. Looks like the easiest way will be. Uh, there. It's hard to tell. It's dark out. It might be easier just to drive up through the forest. But and take a sharp turn to the right there. Avoid the bog. No, looks like the back way might be quicker. Slightly easier. I'm okay with that. Just kind of sneak on our way up here. Well, it's getting up the hill pretty good. No complaints here. No complaints here. All I'm gonna do is go up the hill. I can do that. Alright. Well, here we are. Upgrade number 3. I haven't actually used the winch yet, but I was prepared. Race suspension for the Voron Grad, which I don't unlock till 20. Rank 20. Yeah, we'll go back down the hill the same way we came up. Let's see here. Well, the nice part is I can follow the roads. To get to the upgrade. So hopefully this one will be a little easier and less treacherous to get to. Okay, so we can go normal speed, sort of. Yeah, that's kind of what I was afraid of. Go back to slow, because it doesn't want to go anywhere. Well, here we are. Normal road. Well, you know, quote unquote normal for this map. Going on any known road on this map is a torture. You never know what's gonna happen. You don't know if it's gonna be paved, full of mud, water. Just it ain't gonna be a good time. Let's just say that. Can I avoid the water? Yes. The last thing I want to do is drive this through the pond. I know it ain't gonna be a good time, so. Not that this is gonna be any better, but more of a chance that I won't get stuck in the mud. Yeah, look at that. Much easier and arguably more pretty drive to the next checkpoint. Inch along ever slowly toward paved road. Yeah, paved road. Hooray. Just because it's paved doesn't mean you're going to go any faster. And now we try to make our way to the upgrade point. This should be easy enough. Just follow the road. Or, well, not necessarily a road, but basically I have free reign to just drive straight. And I will make it there. Assuming that, you know... I'm dragging more trees with me. You know, I needed some houseplants lately. Raise suspension for the loaf when I'm driving. Which is nice and useful. Put some bigger tires on it. Now I can go back out to the main road. Follow it. Till we get to this little pit. There is an upgrade in that little pit. Well, looks like I need some gas. Nice. And then from there, well, I'm sure there's one other upgrade I need to get, but I have to go rescue one of the trucks I was driving. Well, nice part is, don't have really much to do to get to the next part. Just follow the road. Wonder why I slow down every now and then, but And these even on a paved road, there's potholes. How terrible. Infrastructure's gone to hell. Like, what is causing me to randomly go back down to first gear? Like, this is very annoying. Well, see, there's an upgrade down there. However, we're going to take the smart way and not fall down into the upgrade, because there's no guarantee I would be able to get back out. There's a good chance I would not be on my wheels, so to speak. Get rid of the checkpoints, I don't need them. So I have a question. What caused this? Random hole. Can't have been anything good. You've got several several cars, a tractor, an old gas frame thing, and frame of a truck with no cab. Well, then you've got the broken electric pole up there, so I don't know. Got an engine, IMZ-8 520AT for a bunch of bigger trucks, it looks like. Thank you, old. Come on. There we go, there is one ahead of me. Getting out of here, of course, is going to be a pain. Is there anything I can connect to out here? No, no, it's all in the pit, so to speak. Hopefully that can maybe angle the truck better. Yeah, there we go. As I've said multiple times before, sometimes this game is more puzzle than driving. Especially in regards to getting out of a terrible situation. And this is why I hate rocks. Nice part is, I goofed and put the extended winch and not the autonomous winch, so... Got myself one here that does pretty well. Come on. No need to be in the rocks anymore. Let's go. I am going to stop it there simply because... Well, I need to go save another truck. This thing. Unfortunately, this is what I was using to originally scout. Because it's a great truck. And, yeah, it's stuck. Well, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. So, you have to do some stuff in order. We have to do geological exploration. We've got a contract from a fuel company that would like to conduct a soil survey to assess mineral content. Perform a seismic triangulation using the specified locations. Scan north, then south, then west. We are searching for oil in this region. That we are. Thing is, my Tega here does not have the seismic vibrator module. Let's go at it. It's free. And I don't have any engine upgrades yet, so... Do I have any other trucks that would be fun to use with? Let's look. Not highway trucks. Unfortunately. I wonder, do I have... Oh, I can't. Alright, so the Brigadier now is a awesome truck. The only issue is it doesn't have mud tires, which you need for this region. But otherwise, it is a great truck once you can get those upgrades on it. Okay, moving on. No. Oh, and by the way, they added this, finally changed it out with the public test server, they finally added this to the highway category instead of the heavy category. So, yeah, it's a great highway truck. And they added, like, all-wheel drive to some of these other ones. Like, fixed them up. Which is kind of cool. Let's see here. Well, I think I'll keep it. Have any engines for this? No. No, I do not. Well, we'll just use the Taiga. The one that everyone likes. And we'll drive on out. See, this looks more like a general use truck. Anyway. Oh. So it says the north point is some meters away. Couldn't tell you how many. But it's some meters away. Let's see here. Where would it be? If it was 600 meters. It's probably going to be up here somewhere. Would be my guess. Since it's 631 meters away. Oh. We'll just do that. I assume that's where it would be anyway. And here we go, doing the same exact thing, just with a larger truck. Though it might handle the mud a little bit better. We'll see. And it looks like I was correct. That is where the north point is going to be. Yeah, the bigger truck is just kind of getting through here. Or it was. What the hell? I have no idea. Oh, it's that piece of wood. Of course. Tree branches. Yep. Looks like we're going up the hill here. Well, that to the right is to the radio tower. That's not where I want to go, so. We'll go to this way instead. Oh yeah, it beeps a lot. I forgot about that. Well, that's not annoying or anything. I'll do what I can to destroy the forest and get this over with quickly. Oh, got some seismic. Well, that was cool. At least it's not beeping at me constantly. So we can go scan the west point, which is somewhere over here, I think. You go 2,000 away, though. That would be 2,000 away. And not in... Oh, the west point's 1,000 away. Okay. Then yeah, right about there. Oh, it's 186, so... Yeah, that's a bit more correct. Oh, gigantic rock. Well, at least it didn't impede my progress too much. Oh. Also, the road's over there. Alright, let's see here. Create a rough itinerary here. Should be about it. At least I think so. I'm gonna try the one wide bridge. Huh, it worked. Impressive. Love this truck. It is very, very capable. And is it a four-seater? Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess you could put down the other one, put down the back one and sleep in it. Impromptu sleeping cab. Oh. The road to go down the hill is right here. I knew that. It's actually a nice, easy way down the hill. Plus, it's right before the gas station, so stop by quick and get a quick fill up. And then go back down this road. Which, my tracks are still here from the first time I did. Assuming, yeah, okay. Uh-oh, this looks dangerous. Going around looks less. Okay, there we go. Problem averted. I probably would have been fine in the truck that I'm in, but need to be careful right around here. And why is that, you may ask? Well, for whatever frickin' reason, getting through here is a pain. So, well, we'll avoid it. And not go through there. We'll just go up the hill. There we go. So, let's look here and see what the best way to get over there is. Straight over the hill and up the road? Over the hill and up the... There is no road. Up the hill through the forest? Very confused as to why I'm going really slow. Just pull myself forward here. It's the only way we're gonna make progress, I think. Well, at least I'm not tipped on the side. I honestly thought there wouldn't be as nearly as much mud up here, but here we are. Come on. Up the hill. It's like I'm trying to cut into it. I can't drive on top of it. For whatever reason. I mean, I'm impressed it's going. Just need to get out of the mud, I suppose. Oh. I can kind of follow this around. See if there's ever a more truck opening. The unfortunate part is, as much as I'd like to just go through the forest again, can't. Truck won't fit. And, well, that's sort of the end of the unmarked path. Into the forest we go. Oh, and it's going to beep the entire time we're in here. Cool. So please ignore the beeping. I'm really sorry about that. Not much I can do. There we go. Start the seismic vibrations. Cool. So we need something that is... Really? Thanks. About 1,900 meters away. And the only place I can think of is the opposite side of the map. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Well, we're gonna go back into the trees. Let's see here. kind of follow this path. The reason why is because then it's just mostly straight to get the... Anyway, the path I'm taking is supposed to be, well, hopefully will be easy to navigate through. There we go. There we go. Out on the road. That's a much easier drive through the forest. Drive by the ruined warehouse area. And the small snorkel I have on there saves the day. A little bit. My sat nav says turn right. My sat nav tells me to do things. Do I follow it? Yeah, probably. Oh, okay, I see. What's with the random glowy things? Oh, are those the monsters? Who knows? There's a lot of glowy eyes around here. The radioactive monsters? I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Well, whatever they're doing here, it is a mine. Huh. Oh, this is a valid way to go. Okay. It's definitely claustrophobic feeling. Won't lie about that. Some more forest monsters. I do believe they could be telling me no. Stay away. But maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Alright, let's go. Oh. No wonder I was going slow. I put it in low. This thing does pretty well in gas. Is this SnowRunner's ultimate truck? Well, no, I'm sure there's a mod that, you know, infinite gas, better power, all that kind of stuff, but as far as vanilla in-game, yeah, I think there's a case that could be made that this is SnowRunner's ultimate truck. I wonder what we're driving. Oh, this is the small pit that I drove by to get the some sort of upgrade. And here we are at the other, well, fuel station, I suppose. That's a sad fuel station. Alright, onward. Just gotta follow. Well, I know go there, but I don't know where else I need to go. Oh, it looks like a logging station was added. Those definitely weren't in the base game. Drive by one of the few towns in this region. If you can even call, like, 5 houses a town. You don't really see towns until, well, Michigan. And really, other than that, there aren't towns. Until Maine? Maine actually has a real city. Small one, but small coastal town. Oh, good thing I didn't tip over there. That would have been terrible. Well, it looks like I'm heading definitely in the right direction now. Still got 200 to go. I ain't gonna be over there. It's too far away. I want to say it's gonna be back up here somewhere. Kind of like at the edge. I mean, that would make the most sense. Just kind of pretend there's no roads. Well, I'm getting close. Only stopped by a tree. I'm sorry this beeping is so freaking loud and annoying. Well, I must be getting close, because number is shrinking. As long as that number is shrinking. Must be up on this hill here. Here we go. Promoted to rank 15. This is exactly what we need. Thank you. We'll send the data on the fuel company to analysis. Here's your pay. 570 stars, 99.50 cash. And the cool part is that unlocks, well, there's radioactive fossils. And then there's looking beyond the horizon, which is what we want to do now. How do they expect me to do business here? I can't even talk to the neighboring territories because there's no radio tower. Please, would you take a look at the old tower and see if it can be repaired? Sure, random person. I also get access to gateway, and access to gateway. No, that is not a random copy-paste job there. There actually is 3 gateways to the quarry. One in the middle, one in the south, and one up here. And the one to the north is the one to go to. But the south gets you to the shipwreck area. And in the middle, I don't remember what that does for you. I just know that the south was very useful. On occasion. Alright, well. Let's get this one started here. So we get metal beams from this warehouse. Service spare parts from that factory. And a cargo container from the railway station. That is, I think, 6 slots. Because I don't think cargo containers are big. They're 2 slots. Metal beams are 2 slots, and service spare parts are definitely 2 slots. Well, 1 slot apiece for 2 each. Or for 2 total. So, well, let's start with a... Let's go to the garage. We'll get out the Azov 5319. Which I think I unlocked something for it. Maybe I didn't. Okay, but aren't all intakes... I don't know. I do have a sideboard bed for it already. Unfortunately, no fun colors because I still haven't fixed that mod yet. Okay, off we go. We'll go see if the cargo container is 2 slots. I don't quite remember. Yep, cargo container is 2 slots. And it has the producers of the game, Saber Interactive. Yep, standard vehicle fare. Pretty much what I expected. So we'll do like we did before, where we'll get everything to the destination, but only after getting all of them to the destination will we actually submit the contract. Not much going on here. Gotta admit, this used to be terrible for driving across. You'd get random suspension damage. They, well, they sort of fixed that. I say sort of because it still can happen, but with the latest major season, Tennessee, they did some fixing. I'm not sure what they tweaked, if it was tire physics or physics in general or whatever it was quite useful. Man, this truck is just totally dominating any obstacle. Gotta drive smart here. Well, sort of smart. Don't think I'm gonna make it there. There we go. Gotta go up the hill. That's where the radar is, or radio tower is. Just a second here. All right. Oh, up the hill. And to get to the radio tower, it is simply quick climb up the hill rather than perpendicular to it or parallel to it. Yeah, up here. Someone lives up here. There we go. Out of the cargo container. Now we need to go to this factory and then go to this warehouse and deliver all of it to the radar tower. Of which, let's see here. Well, I might have to bring out one of my American trucks. No, just kidding. Have anything good for this? Oh, nice. I do have the stronger engine. Not sure what the multi-purpose gearbox is for. Fine-tune is mostly stupid. Fuck. Have mud tires. Anyway. We'll use the Tatra. And we'll grab a trailer. There we go. Now I have four slots of cargo. Oh my. The power of the sun is with me. The power of the sun. Alright, what's gonna be the easiest way to get to the factory? Looks like a quick jump down here. And just follow the road. Follow the road that way. Okay. And for the first part of the journey, it will be all asphalt, meaning it will be kind of boring. Also, it looks like we can go between sun and dark. We'll leave them on until it gets a little brighter. And we get closer and closer to the goal of, in 100 meters, turn left. Turn left now. Thank you, totally not fake GPS. Another one of the cool things is in this particular map anyway, or region, I suppose, because it's contract based, you actually build up that that area with like gas station, repairability, that kind of thing. It's kind of cool. Though I will admit I've never gone around it, so we'll go around. No, 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 no. Stop going that way. There we go. Well, it's slow, but it's kind of what I expected. Seriously, just go straight. Yeah, I'll admit, playing on my phone a little bit there. There we go. This is why you don't text and drive. I mean, not that I have to worry about it too much. Oh well. Is there a shortcut? Well, yes and no. There is no shortcut. Follow the road. We'll just sit in low plus for a while. Yes, I would love to play the game from the perspective of my trailer. Dumb game. I don't have the FOV turned up all the way, so I'm sure there's some stuff there, but I'm like 90% sure I just go straight. Which you can't seem to do today. Oh well. Hard to go straight, so. Yep. Oh, looks like there's a way around that, but no. No. I will not. Something is 200 meters away. That's useful. Now it looks like I could go around this lake in 2 different ways. And since I am feeling slightly adventurous at the moment, slightly, and I'm in a fairly nice truck, which will handle the mud pretty much okay-ish. It's not perfect. I'm thinking we just go. Guess I could put the diff lock on too. That might help a little bit. Especially with the water. I'm not so much driving around the lake as I am driving in the lake. Just only slow slightly. Whoa, that is a lot deeper than I was expecting. Yeah, this Tatch is doing pretty good. Yeah, I won't say it was like a shortcut, but it's definitely a fun alternative route as we head toward the factory. If this ever takes a right turn. I seem to be getting much better speed if I turn on the diff lock, so. Yep, I'll keep that on, I think. I'm only using 10 liters of fuel a minute, so. It's not terrible, actually. Like I said, the worst I've seen is like 30, but that was the twin steer with all-wheel drive and diff lock on, so. Let's see, service spare parts times 2 will be in the back. Yeah, in the back. Should have turned around beforehand. Well, if the worst I'm gonna do is destroy some fences, I'm okay with that. Alright, so since we're fair, blah blah. Looks like the quickest way to get back is to basically go the same way we just did. And get up to there. To get to the metal beams. Okay. Off we go. And off we go. Into the great unknown. Or known. Into the unknown. I'm gonna go the long way this time. I will admit this Tatra is doing really well. Got some independent suspension right there at work. Suppose I should watch where I'm going again. Yeah, I gotta admit, the Tatra makes really nice work of these roads, and it's, well, it's really boring. Here. Just a minute. Let me pull up some facts. Maybe we can learn a little bit while we drive. No, this is... I promise I won't crash. The manufacturer is Tatra. Duh. The T813. 1967 to 1982. A Czechoslovakia-based company. The military version is what we got here, it looks like, at least according to Wikipedia. The 8x8 Colossus. I'm assuming this is 8x8, since it's 4 and 4. Huh. It has a V12 diesel. It is... Let's see here. 8,800 millimeters long. Width is 2,500 millimeters. Height 2,780. And it specifies that the length and height are the Colossus, or what I assume we are driving. Again, the picture that I am given is more or less looks like this, with 4 tires on each side. Yeah, that's all I can see at the moment. Oh, that's a tree. Don't text and drive, folks. Wow, really, that's all the information I got for you. I'm sorry. I tried. Where the heck am I going? Okay. I really tried to... Then the unfortunate part is the Wikipedia article isn't too long. But it does say that it was used in truck trials after the fall of the Iron Curtain. So says Wikipedia. Now they did sorta, kinda add something that's like it. The Sprinter. Though that's more of a generic truck class than anything. Like that type of... I'm pretty sure, like that type of like big truck thing is a class of truck, not necessarily a truck. if that makes sense. You know, like in rallies and stuff. This will probably be the last mission of the night as well, I've gotta say. It's taking longer than I thought, but it's going well. It's just taking a little longer than I thought it would. Might as well have the diff lock on until the game complains about it for some reason. Is this what I think it is? Paved road. What? Nah. I don't believe it. Just gonna ignore the, kind of forgot you could just shortcut your way through here. So, we'll do that. We are getting close to the factory? Warehouse? Someplace. That will give me metal beams. It's raining again. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not sure what this is. Looks like a sad state of affairs, that's what it looks like. There we go. Got the metal beams. I have the service spare parts and the cargo containers already at the radar tower. That's supposed to be in reverse. Whoops. And since we're here, instead of just turning around in the main area, I will get this started. Farm swim. One of the farm's trucks got stuck in the swamp while making a delivery. Can you pull it out and take it to the farm? 1,200 cash, 180 star. Absolutely. However, I'm a little busy right now with this other thing. Can it wait? Let's see, the easy way to get up there will be... well, I'm going to follow this particular path for the moment, as that seems like the best one to go for now. Least amount of risk, as I see it. Come on, make a left turn. I know you can do it. Hey. Alright, well. Just gotta climb up a hill. And I honestly think that radar tower, that thing's sticking up over the tree line. I think that's it. Now, I'm not dumb enough to drive into that. My one brain cell prevented me from having a major issue. Working overdrive there. Alright. This, I honestly don't know. Pretty sure this will just be an easy way up the hill. I mean, I can't imagine it wouldn't be. Doesn't really have a road here. This is more of a make your own decision. I don't know. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh, they're still there. This is why you pay attention to what you're driving. Huh. Okay. So I'm gonna admit I don't have much of a choice here. Detach it. Okay. Oh. Nope. Whew. Okay. Oh. That was scary. No. Mother. Nice. Fine. Just continue without it. Oh. We'll just continue on without it. This isn't a semi-easy place to get at. Let's get another truck. So disappointed in myself. I probably won't get those tonight. Sorry. I'll wait till next stream. I'll get this up the hill and we'll call it a night. Oh, right. This has fuel or something. Refuel. I mean, 160 liter backup? That's not terrible at all. That's okay. I'm not too worried about it. Still a little bit disappointed in myself for not paying attention and losing my trailer full of precious cargo. But that's okay. Okay. Well, just park it there. Well, that was a fun stream. Kinda. It was going really well until I lost the cargo. Anyway, that's all. Do appreciate anyone who stops by live. Anyone who watches these on demand, either through Twitch or YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, all streams will be backed up there. TV Transmissions is the channel to look for. I do make it easy to find me. Not only am I TV Transmissions here on Twitch, on YouTube, on Twitter, and Patreon. Feel free to say hi. Otherwise, yeah, appreciate you. Have a good night. Going off air. See y'all.